I'm going to do a little bit of work on the elevations that were arbitrarily imported. This is not the east elevation, right? But the section drawing was imported to this view. So let's go ahead and actually import the east elevation to the east elevation Revit view. Again, insert from the insert menu, link, CAD. I put these in an AutoCAD folder. So east elevation. Orient to this view. I noticed it said place at level 6, but we can fix that. I don't know why it's so slow. Not at Suffolk. Oh, it might be updating from OneDrive. Come on. Could be that the file's open in AutoCAD. Alright, let's kill this process. Oh, sorry. Patience is a virtue I sometimes don't possess. Okay, so there's our east elevation. I'm going to unpin it. Now these elevation drawings should have bullets, so we can align. Alright. Let's cut this section to the clipboard so we can paste it later where it belongs, if it belongs somewhere. Alright. I'm going to take this drawing and just move it. I'm only aligning it vertically right now because remember I placed columns in the grid, so we'll have to reconcile with that. 17, 8 1/4. $55 for okay. Modify, align, select my destination. That's 55 for, and there is the 55-4 bullet. So this is aligned vertically. We don't know horizontally yet where it belongs. Let's go to our 3D view. So the only thing aligned where it belongs is actually the plan drawing, right? So technically, if I go to a 3D view, and just sort of, and if that's an east elevation, my elevations are screwed up because this is a long dimension. Alright, I'm going to do something unusual. I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. Because that is, and we'll have to relabel our elevations. But now if I look at an elevation drawing, I can somehow I will at some point be able to reconcile it, right, this with the plan, with the columns that I started drawing. So think of it like this. If I move that east elevation, you see how it's starting to line up with the columns? Right? Remember, I massively oversimplified the columns by drawing a big 4x4 box around them. But that'll do for now. So at existing level 1, 27, 7.5 is going to be my level 1 drawing. So either whatever this is basement or grade, and they're calling level 1. So what are they calling this? Ground floor. Okay, so that's grade. So the ground floor is at 22. Let's rename level 1 level 0. Now, go to elevation. Level 6. That's the ground plane. Let's call that level 0. So it'll draw where it belongs. Yes, name corresponding views. Let's just drag out these bullets, because they were drawn separately. They don't all move together. Okay, back. The ground floor is going to be level 0. Let's go to level 0 and see if we have a ground floor plan. Remember, the columns were drawn on level 1. So I can provisionally select an underlay to be level 1. Right? So we have this ghosted in view of the columns we drew on level 1. This is going to help us align level 0 if we have a drawing for level 0. I don't know. Insert link cab. Basement level. No. Basement level. Level 1. Looking for a site plan. One, two, three. Maybe we don't have one. Let's see in AutoCAD what the basement level looks like. Careful not to save any of these with the educational version of AutoCAD, because then this is pretty cool. It's got the footings for those massive columns that we put. So, yeah, this is a foundation plan. So this actually exists. I'm going to place it at level 0. It'll be a start. We don't have a ground floor plan. Insert link CAD. I don't know what that drawing is, but basement level, that's the drawing. It's kind of backing into the model based on orthographic evidence we know to be correct, right? So you have to kind of do this tedious work. So this is starting to look like what I've set up there. Now when you want to align these, it's best to slightly offset it so that you can snap the align tool to the destination objects. Let's zoom in. Align, destination, my labels are messed up. Let's try it, that outside edge. Oh no, that's no good, because that's the thing we want to move. Alright, let's move this. I don't normally do this, but we know this is going to line up with the columns that was set up before. I'm going to guess that that's pretty accurate. So all this lives below those columns we aligned. Alright, so to get it right, we have to align the grid lines. A to A. Align. Remember, you got to select the Revit. No, we don't have a Revit element for that. We have a Revit for E. And let's align that with the A. I think we missed that. Undo. Revit grid line, AutoCAD grid line. Okay, I think horizontally we're good. Vertically. Revit E3, AutoCAD E3. So we have two drawings. May not be on the right levels, but we know they're, aligned orthogonally in plan. Let's save this as lesson 4. This is going slowly, but what are you going to do? It's a big building. I'm going to call this aligning evidence. Cheers.